Yeah, so we just had a firewood day today, and unfortunately I jammed. Let me fix that for you. I jammed my 44 and it pushed the bar back, and I think I rammed my tensioner here. So tensioner won't tension the chain anymore. I'm gonna have to look at that. Luckily I have a spare, but yeah, I had to run my 366, and I was actually pretty impressed with that. It definitely kept up. I didn't feel like it was slower than it could have been, or slower than it should have been, I guess. I mean, definitely slower than my 44, but it definitely got the job done. So anyways, I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely after the muffler mod, it did better. So anyways, let's take this off here and just see what's going on. Yeah, it's not turning at all. You guys in more. So you can see this. So here's the tensioner here. I can't tell if it's bent up or not. Okay, the gears look okay. Maybe it just got dislodged somehow. Or maybe that is all bent up. Let's see. It goes in there. Can't tell if that's supposed to be bent like that or not. It does look like it's kind of broken. Maybe I'll go get the other one on the other saw and we'll see what it looks like. Put this aside. Here's the old saw. This is my park saw now. So here is the, I'll show you. Here's the one I bent up today. You can see how it's angled there. And here's the good one. So let me see here. Yeah, so you can see how one's angled and one's at a 90 degree. So what happened was I was cutting a log and my tip went through and hit the log behind it and kicked back on me, and that jammed the bar back into the saw, and I guess obviously put a lot of stress on that tensioner and bent it up. So luckily we got a spare here. we'll throw this one in and it should be good to go. Might get some grease and grease this up too. Just got a glob of grease. Just gonna put it on this. On the teeth, and I'm gonna put it on this threads too. Okay, let's stick this in. Go. Make sure this turns. Goes in there, this goes in there, this screw goes down, there we go, so that should, yep, goes in and out nice and smooth now. So now the cover plate goes on, one more screw down here. And we're ready to rock and roll. Toss that. Alright. Back this up here, get the bar back on. Thing was lost a screw on one of these dogs, so take this bar back off. So this one here lost a screw on the top here. I actually found it. That was loose too. found it on the ground, or at least a different one. And we just need to get a nut for it. See if we can find a nut. Stick that on there. Washer, which is in here. And get some Loctite. Alright, hopefully that'll stay on. Let's get this bar back on. So I got some footage today of my wife running the chainsaw. That was her first time. Gave it a little Ryobi to try out. She did great. Got pretty confident with it after a while. She cut most of the smaller limbs up on that ash tree. So yeah, maybe we'll get her on one of the bigger saws next time. Ah, chain went backwards. Not paying attention. Yeah, because I flip the bar around. So every time I put this bar on, I flip it around just so I get even wear. And I forgot to flip the chain. Idiot. That's alright. There we go. Alright. Third time's a charm. Alright, we're all set. Back in business.